friends, and welcome back to the channel. I have something a little different for you today. In this episode, I'm going to show you a quick demonstration and product review of a new to me, paint brand called Chroma Air. During my recent Mach 5 build, I recorded this segment that unfortunately ended up on the cutting room floor. This footage is of my first time experience using the Chroma Air paint. The footage is pretty raw and the audio isn't great, but I believe it demonstrates the process and performance of the paint very well. Now, just to be clear, this video isn't sponsored by Chroma Air. They did not send me the paint and I am not associated with them. Also, I want to say this paint was actually sent to me by mistake. However, if it hadn't have been sent to me, I probably would have never even tried it. Now, I typically use Vallejo, Tamiya, and Mission Models paints, but based on these results, I now have another brand to add to my painting arsenal. Chroma Air is based in Tampa, Florida, and they have a pretty good selection of colors in their catalog. The one I used here was CA200 aluminum, and I was really impressed with its performance. I know a lot of scale modelers struggle when learning to airbrush, and especially when it comes to properly thinning paint. This paint, however, worked great straight out of the bottle with no thinning. Now, I'm not saying that all of Chroma Air paints work like this one, or that this is the perfect paint. That said, the footage will show you just how easy it was to work with and how well it performed. My main goal here is to educate, help, and encourage other model builders who may struggle with airbrushing. And when I come across something that works great, I like to share it with others and the community. I do have some additional Chroma Air colors on order, and I will be trying them out in the weeks to come. I'll be updating you in future episodes as to how well they perform or how not so well they perform. Now, before I get to the footage, if you like this video and want to see more videos like this, please let me know by leaving me a comment below and also giving this video a thumbs up. If you would like to help support the channel, please check out my Ko-fi page where you can buy me a coffee or subscribe to one of my 3 skill levels. And be sure to pick up one of my cool new t-shirts or coffee mugs in my online store. They are all scale modeling themed and designed by me, a scale modeler. Okay, now on with the show. Okay, so we're going to try a little something here. I received this Chroma Air water-based acrylic paint from the guys over at Spray Gunner. And they sent me this aluminum and also some gold, and I haven't really had a chance to use them yet, but I do have a chance now to use this aluminum. So I'm going to go ahead and use this on some of these parts and see how it comes out. So apparently you can thin this with any kind of thinner, the Mission Models or Vallejo thinner, probably Tamiya thinner too. And it is water-based, so you could, I guess, thin it with water and alcohol. But I'm just going to try it straight out of the bottle, and I'm going to be using my inexpensive Neoco airbrush that I got a few months back. So we're going to see how this works and how the paint works. So stand by. All right, so as you can see, I'm just going to add a little paint right into the cup there. There we go. All right, and I'm spraying, I don't know, about 20 psi, maybe a little less, but I can control my pressure here. All right, so let's see how this works. Okay, it's coming. Start off with a light coat first. So the spray primer is pretty dark, but it seems to be coming on okay. Let's give it a little more paint. It's got a little bit of a smell to it, not a bad smell. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's spray another part here. Should have put some parts that weren't Chroma gray. Probably show up a lot better. And I realize I'm talking over my air compressor here. Sorry. Well, that's actually looks really good. Okay, still got some paint in the bucket, so let's try a bigger part. There we go. I believe this is a 0.2 needle. Actually, it's probably 0.2-ish. Okay, well, that's doing real good. Still got a little paint. Let me try some parts that are not primed. Get one of these here. Here's one of the jacks for the Mach 5. There's a little primer on that side, but this is just not primed. Let's see how this goes. Excuse me. So going over the white parts, it's a really nice aluminum color. Maybe I should have primed these parts in white primer. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's try this, go to the steering wheel. Pressure's getting a little low there. Let's turn it a little bit. So I'm going pretty heavy on it, and it's coming out great. And it's not clogging my tip at all. Let's try a couple more parts. Still got some paint. Granted, when I take these off the tree, I will have to touch them up a little bit, but it's looking very promising. Alright, so far this Chroma Air aluminum is working great. So yeah, this bottle is going to last me a long time, but definitely looking into the other colors that they have. So they have a lot of really nice colors in this brand too. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to get some more and try these out. Alright, well, that's enough for this, so back to the build. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you find it useful. You can purchase Chroma Air paint from Spray Gunner, and there is a link to their site in the description below. If you have any questions, or if any of you out there have experience using this paint brand, please let me know in the comments below. I'd really like to know how they work for you. And that's going to wrap up this episode, so please be sure to like, comment, and if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button below. I have a lot more exciting content coming this year, so be sure to also click the little bell icon so you get notified every time I upload new content. So until next time, friends, as always, be safe out there and go build something.